Hi, I'm Vicky and I'd like to welcome you to another video from me. It's a bit of a different video from what I normally do. Normally I just do the tutorials, but today we're trying something a little bit different and I'm going to do an unboxing video. As you can see, it's already here in front of me. As some of you may know, it's St. Patrick's Day today, and St. Patrick was one of the patron saints of Ireland. I believe there's three, but he is the primary one. And St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in many places across the world, especially where there's an Irish community. And from being from Liverpool, as some of you may have gathered from the accent or just because I've mentioned it every now and then in my videos, we have quite close ties with Ireland, and so St. Patrick's Day is celebrated with lots of events in and around Liverpool, especially including a parade. But I'm going to celebrate today with my beads, which is this collection from Beadingschool, and it's one of the curated collections by Erika. So Erika and her team, they handpick all these lovely beads and they put them together in these really sweet little boxes, and each little collection you will be able to make things from. You'll have all the beads to make what you need. Keep watching my channel over the next few days and I will show you what I've made from this box and how to make it. So look out for that. So if you're not subscribed, I suggest popping over and subscribing to my channel. And yes, let's take a little look inside this box. Oh, but before we do, I just want to say that this is the Shamrock Luck box. And shamrocks are like the symbol of Ireland. And I believe that legend has it that St. Patrick used it as a metaphor for the Holy Trinity, the Christian Holy Trinity. So that's a little bit of trivia, a little bit of interest. But yes, let's take a little look inside because that's what we all want to see. We all want to see what's inside this box. Okay. So like all the boxes, I'm just going to open it up and everything comes so neat and so pretty, and it's kind of like every little piece that comes out of the boxes, they're just divine, they're just gorgeous. So first thing I noticed is there's a free gift of these little keys with these little hearts, which are kind of look like little 4-leaf clovers, I guess. So that's very cute. And I'm just gonna tip it into my hand, because why not? Just tip it into my hand and then put the box to one side, drop one on the floor. But I'm just going to spread it so you can see exactly what I see when I open the box. Now, how amazing is that? Obviously, you can see that there are lots of greens and like greeny blues, golds. There's just bronze. Oh, there's so many beautiful things. So should we take a little look at each one by one? So firstly, I want to start by showing you these absolute favourite things in the whole box. These are the little 4x6mm pear stones in an emerald colour, and they are in gold, like a gold claw setting. And as you can see, they are beyond stunning. I am totally in love with these stones. They're so pretty. Hoping to use these in my design. That's my plan. So that's them. And next after them, we have these 5x8mm gold shamrock charms with this really pretty little white crystal in them. Oh, they're just divine. I love them so much. So many nice things in this box. It's really hard to pick favourites, but up to now these two are kind of winning. So this I was a little bit confused with when I opened it, if I'm honest. It's a 21x21mm petals for luck charm, and I actually thought it went that way. And I was going, oh, that's so pretty, that's lovely. And then when I looked at the actual packet and it said there was a zircon on it, I was just like, where's that? And then realised that that is the right way. But I think it's fabulous that you can actually go with it either way. So if you don't want the sparkle, you can wear it the other way. So, but this is a really pretty charm. So with that really lovely little bit of sparkle in the middle. And then these are just some little connectors. Let me just get a little look at what they are about. So these are 3x75mm shamrock chain extenders with a lobster clasp. I do like a chain extender, especially on like a necklace where you're not sure how many beads you're going to need to finish it off. Or a bracelet sometimes, like with a component bracelet, you're just a little bit too short or a little bit too big, so you want it shorter, these are fantastic for that. So we've got these little 4-leaf clovers on as well. Fabulous, gorgeous. Next up, I'm going to have a little look at the seeds that come, and they are just beautiful. So first, we're going to take a look at an 11.0 Miyuki Delica, and this colour is 24 karat green gold. Now let me lift that up to the camera so you can see. That is so beautiful, and I don't even think you get like the full effect of it from the camera. It's got like this little pink like hue to it, and the gold and the green, it all comes through just beautifully. Let me see if I just kind of give it a bit of a reflect. You can see the pink in it there. This is one stunning colour, and I actually have never seen this colour before, so this is new to me, and I kind of feel like it might be one that I want to use more often. So that is absolutely stunning, and that is the Miyuki Delica in 11s. Next up to go, which will go perfectly with them lovely gold, green, pink Delicas, are another Miyuki seed bead, and they are Curated galvanized gold. And this is a staple in my stash. I use a lot of golds and champagnes, so I'm used to this colour, but it will look absolutely stunning with this little collection we've got going on here, including these size 11 Miyuki seed beads in green iris. This was one of the very first colours I think I ever saw when I first started beading the iris colours. Like there was blue and brown and green, and I think it's still a firm favourite for a lot of people, and I don't use it that often anymore, but seeing it with this collection, it kind of goes, ooh, I forgot how beautiful you were, sort of thing. But that's the gold, not the gold, the green iris, size 11s. And then to match up with them, in the same colour, we have a 6.0 in Miyuki green iris too. And I don't use a lot of 6s either. That's something I don't use. I think they make really good spacer beads, but they're not something I use a lot of. So I'm quite looking forward to giving these a little go and having a little play around with these in this gorgeous green iris. Okay. So next up, I wanted to show you these little 2x4mm cubic zirconia round charms in emerald. Now, I've used these before, as these were in one of the previous Academy boxes, and I have to say they are beautiful. They're faceted, but they're so small that I'm not sure you can actually see. Oh yeah, you can see them there a little bit on the camera, but they are stunning and they sparkle really well. And as an added little bonus already, I already have made something using them, and you can find these lovely little earrings using these little emerald and the same colour, these little emerald excuse me, cubic zirconia round charms. These are my CC earrings, so I'll leave the link for this down below, and you can, if you have any little 8mm chatons, you could then pair up the green with the delicas and the seed beads, the 15s, because they don't take a lot, and the little 2mm beads, which I'm about to show you some of. So all you'll need to add from your own stash would be a chaton, an 8mm chaton for these. They don't take a lot, but you can use them in this little project here. But they are so pretty, and I really enjoyed using these. I really enjoyed making them earrings. They were quite easy to do, and yeah, I really recommend these little beads. And as I was saying, I also have these 2mm round glass beads in green jade, and they're very pretty. They're a lovely colour, and they're coming through a bit dark on the camera, but they're more of a bluey green, I'd say, in my opinion. So you may think different when you get your box, but I'd say they're a little bit of a bluey green, and I love 2mm beads. 2mm beads I use a lot of, so if you're doing any of my designs, you may find that there's always a little request for 2mm beads on there. I just think that they're a really nice alternative to a seed bead, and just add a little bit more of a pearl, or like these ones, these are in like an opaque kind of colour. So that's the little 2mm beads. And last up on this little group are the 3mm fire polished in powdery pastel grey. And though normally I wouldn't put pastel grey into this little colour combination with the golds and whatnot, but Erika has the best taste in colours, I have to say. Her and her team, they just know. They have this beautiful taste in colour, and then you put it in, the colours they put in, you go, not sure about that one. But then you put it into your designs, and it's like, whoa, actually, I'm totally right. I get that. So they're the powdery pastel grey, and I think they actually will be really quite nice with this emerald, and they do actually go really nice with the jade green of the 2mm. So yes, that's the little 3mm fire polished, equally beautiful colour. So next up on my list of things from this box are these 10x14mm filigree teardrop bead, and the colour is Luster Jade Green Beige Travertine. Now these are stunning. They look really antique. They kind of make me think of like, sort of like we've been looking at like Moroccan kind of inspired designs in one of the previous boxes. Well, I say Moroccan, it was the Spice Bazaar in one of the previous Academy boxes, and it was very full of like your Eastern promise kind of beads and designs and colours, and it was just beautiful. And these equally make me think of that kind of design, and oh, I just love them. They are so beautiful, and they're more beautiful when you take them out the packet. At first I kind of glanced over them a little bit, and went straight for the sparkle because that's my go-to, let's face it. And then I saw these when I took them out the packet, and it's just, they are stunning, absolutely stunning. And you can see these little bits of brown on them, and oh, they're just beautiful. Love them. As with quite a few of the boxes, Tiela's, they feature prominently, and this box is no exception, because we have this gorgeous little matte metallic dark bronze half Tiela, and they're so versatile, they're so easy to use. They're great for bezels, for just being able to build a bezel really quickly. So I'll be looking at these when I come to make my design, because I'm hoping to pair it with these, because look at that. I mean, these are absolutely divine. I keep finding that I'm going to go, ooh, a new favourite. And these are the 7mm Preciosa Chaton Rose in Shamrock AB. Perfect name for the perfect box. And look at the colours. Oh, they're just beautiful. As you can see, they're flat on the back. So like I was saying, these are really good for building up a bezel, especially one that you want to use something flat on the back. Because trying to peyote around the flat back isn't always that easy. So I'll be definitely looking at these. And to match up with them, we have these little 3mm Preciosa bicone beads in Emerald AB ×2. And again, look at that colour. I'm in love. I'm just in love with this box. It's beautiful. I can't wait to start playing with it. As soon as I've finished this video, that's what I'm going to do. Straight to playing with my beads. Happy place. So that's that little section. And the last things I want to show you from the Shamrock box are some of the connectors, the findings, and just some little bronze pieces and a little bit of gold ear wires. So I'm going to start with these little gold ear wires, because these are some of the most stunning ear wires. They're a teardrop shape, and they've got this really gorgeous emerald coloured stone in them. They're finished off lovely at the back. They are just beautiful, and I've used a pair of these before, and they're stunning, and they sit in your ear lovely, and yes, they are beautiful. But if you don't want to use the stone set ones, there are also these really pretty little Celtic inspired studs. So they're really nice. I'd say they probably go with maybe more of a pared down design that maybe isn't as sparkly. If you wanted sparkle, you might as well go all the way and have full on sparkle, but these are quite a pared down piece. So I mean, you could literally just hang from this to this, and that would equally look just as nice with maybe a little component in between. Where's them little earrings? I mean, that could kind of work as an earring. You could hang that off a sissy earring somehow, maybe off one of the 15s, with this at the top, just attached by a jump ring. There are so many things you can do with components like this. So let me just lift these ones up. So I've got two different components on this little tray. I have the 5x25 Celtic trapezoid charm. That was hard to say. There's two of them, and again, as I said, that they'd be lovely hanging off earrings. Then I also have this 10x10mm Celtic square metal bead, and it's just got one hole going straight down the middle of it, if you're looking at it as more of a diamond shape, so rather than a square. So they are really, really pretty. And last but not least are these 18 by 25 mil Celtic knot connector charms, and you get a set of 4 in the box, and they just be lovely on a bracelet or a necklace, because you could just have them with a component and then a little charm, and it would just it could just take the design in a different way, which would be fabulous. Oh, and I'm just going to pull up, because I haven't shown you these out of the bag yet. I've shown you in the bag, and it's not loose because something escaped. Oh, ignore me. I have one more thing to show you, which is probably like one of the most fancy things in this box. So let me just remove these, and I will show you the key charms and the thing I haven't showed you yet. I haven't even talked about. So bear with me 1 second. Okay. So, like I said, here are the key charms that were the free gift, and they're so pretty. I really like them. They'd be lovely hanging off a little charm bracelet. You could have a little key to my heart charm bracelet sort of thing, or just off a little necklace. They would just be pretty on their own, or attached to your beadwork. They're really sweet and a fantastic little free gift. But here we have something extra special. I'm just going to take it out of its little pouch, because it comes in this lovely little velvet pouch. I'm going to pop it onto one of the trays. As you can see, it's one of Beadingschool's handcrafted cabochons. They're ceramic cabochons, and it has this Celtic look to the top. It's in this beautiful jade green colour with a slight bit of creamy beigey colour on it, but it's, or maybe it's more of a lightish green. It's just absolutely stunning, and yeah, that's going to be beautiful bead embroidery. I'm going to probably pop that to one side while I make up the design for the from the next video, and I'm going to keep that as part of my special stash of Beadingschool cabochons, because every time I get one I kind of hoard them away and just go, oh, that's going to save that for my bead embroidery days when I get a little bit of time to myself, and I have quite a few now ready for use. But this is going to be jumping to the top of the list because that colour is stunning. Even on its own, you could just put some beads around it, chop it out and back it with some ultra suede and add a little loop, and there you go, you've got a gorgeous pendant. But that is the perfect piece to finish this unboxing video on, I believe. So that is everything I have to show you today. I'm hoping you've enjoyed this unboxing video. If you'd like to see more unboxing videos from me, please let me know in the comments. They're quite, as I said, they're new to me. I don't really do them. I've been doing a lot of just tutorials and whatnot, but sometimes it's nice to do a little bit of something else and just to jazz it up. So if you do want to see more of this kind of stuff from me, please let me know. And thank you for joining me for this unboxing video. Again, if you want to see more of any of my tutorials, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.